On August 15, 1947, India awoke to a new dawn. After centuries of British rule, India finally claimed its hard-won independence. This day marked the culmination of countless sacrifices made by freedom fighters and ordinary citizens alike. It was a moment of immense joy and pride for millions of Indians. The struggle for freedom had been long and arduous, but finally the Indian flag flew high, symbolizing hope and a promising future. The significance of this day extends beyond its historical context. It serves as a reminder of the indomitable spirit of the Indian people. Their resilience and unwavering pursuit of justice ultimately led to the downfall of colonialism. August 15th is a day to remember the sacrifices of those who fought for our freedom. It is a day to honor their memory and draw inspiration from their unwavering courage. The celebrations on that first Independence Day were filled with a mix of emotions. There was jubilation and a sense of liberation, but there was also the sobering reality of the partition. The country was divided into India and Pakistan. This division led to widespread violence and displacement, casting a shadow over the celebrations. Despite the challenges, August 15th remains a day of immense significance for Indians worldwide. It is a day to reflect on our journey as a nation. It is a day to celebrate our achievements and acknowledge the work that still needs to be done. Most importantly, it is a day to reaffirm our commitment to the ideals of democracy, equality and justice, striving to create a nation that our freedom fighters would be proud of. The Indian independence movement was spearheaded by a constellation of remarkable leaders. These individuals, each with their unique ideologies and approaches, played pivotal roles in shaping the destiny of a nation.
My philosophy of non-violent resistance inspired millions. My unwavering belief in truth and justice, exemplified through movements like the Salt Satyagraha, shook the foundations of British rule. As India's first Prime Minister, I provided the intellectual and political leadership necessary for a newly independent nation. My vision of a modern socialist India laid the groundwork for economic and social reforms.
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, known for his pragmatism and political acumen, played a crucial role in integrating the princely states into the Indian Union. His contributions were instrumental in shaping the geographical and political landscape of modern India. Subhas Chandra Bose, a charismatic leader with a more revolutionary approach, formed the Forward Bloc and sought support from Axis powers during World War II. His call for complete independence and his efforts to raise an army abroad, though controversial, reflected the diverse approaches within the independence movement. Bhagat Singh, Rajguru Sukhdev and Chandrasekhar Azad represent the radical and revolutionary spirit of the movement. Their willingness to sacrifice their lives for the cause of freedom ignited a fire in the hearts of many young Indians. These leaders, though diverse in their approaches, were united by their unwavering commitment to freeing India from colonial rule. They understood that independence was not just about political freedom, but also about social, economic and cultural emancipation. Their legacies continue to inspire generations of Indians, serving as a reminder of the power of unity, resilience and unwavering belief in the face of adversity. The path to Indian independence was paved with numerous movements and sacrifices. Each struggle, each act of defiance chipped away at the edifice of British rule. The non-cooperation movement of 1920 to 22, led by Gandhi, marked the beginning of a new era of mass mobilization. Millions of Indians from all walks of life boycotted British goods, institutions and laws, demonstrating the power of collective action. The civil disobedience movement, launched in 1930, further intensified the struggle. The iconic Salt Satyagraha, a defiant march to the sea to make salt in protest against the British salt tax, captured the world's attention. This simple act of defiance exposed the injustice of British rule and galvanized the Indian populace.
The Quit India movement of 1942, launched during World War II, was a watershed moment in the fight for independence. The movement, with its clarion call of do or die, demonstrated the unwavering resolve of the Indian people to achieve freedom, regardless of the cost.
The British responded with brutal repression, but the movement had irrevocably shifted the balance of power. Beyond these major movements, countless acts of courage and sacrifice by ordinary Indians fueled the struggle. Farmers, students, workers, women and children all played their part in the fight for freedom.
These movements and sacrifices, spanning decades, underscore the unwavering spirit of the Indian people. They serve as a testament to their resilience, courage, and unwavering belief in the pursuit of justice and self-determination.
The price of freedom was indeed high, paid for with the blood, sweat and tears of countless Indians. But their sacrifice secured a future worthy of their dreams.
The struggle for freedom was not just about ending colonial rule. It was about building a nation that stood for justice, equality, and dignity for all its people.
As India approached independence, leaders like Nehru were already envisioning a new nation. They were laying the groundwork for a democratic and inclusive society, one that would rise from the ashes of colonialism to become a beacon of hope and progress.
We had to ensure that the sacrifices made by countless individuals were not in vain. Our vision was to create a country where every citizen had the opportunity to thrive, regardless of their background or beliefs.
The foundation of modern India was being set brick by brick through the tireless efforts of its leaders and the unwavering spirit of its people.
It was a time of great hope and immense responsibility. We knew that the future of millions depended on the decisions we made and the path we chose.
And so, with determination and a clear vision, the leaders of India pressed forward, paving the way for a new dawn. As India stepped into the global arena, its achievements began to resonate on the world stage. From pioneering space missions to becoming a hub for technological advancements, India's progress was nothing short of remarkable. The nation's commitment to education, science, and innovation paved the way for a brighter future.
The fight for women's safety has always been close to my heart. We have come a long way, but there is still much to be done. Every step forward is a testament to our resilience and determination.
The struggle for women's safety in India is ongoing. Despite significant progress, the journey continues, fueled by the courage and strength of countless women who refuse to be silenced. Looking ahead, India's vision for the future is one of inclusivity, sustainability and innovation. With a young and dynamic population, the nation is poised to tackle the challenges of tomorrow with renewed vigor and hope. As India moves towards a brighter tomorrow, the spirit of its people remains its greatest asset. Their unwavering dedication and collective efforts are the driving force behind the nation's continued progress and prosperity. Together, they forge a path towards a future filled with promise and possibility. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated on India's journey and more inspiring stories.